Oh, Timmy's war's over. Timber actually won? Timber actually won? Maybe. Yes, Timber actually won. It held on to all the vassals. Impressive. This is going to be a very strong Timber. Okay, we have to make sure they stay on our side. We don't want Timber against us, that's for sure. And besides, we don't need any of Timber's land anyway. The Jam is currently annexing Nuristan. Fascinating. Medina is a vassal of Mamluks, so of course they are. And Mamluks don't hate us, at least. I guess we may as well improve the Ottomans as well. Doesn't hurt. This is quickly going away. We're making 1.02 ducats a month. Oh, we can get ourselves some admin support from the Ulema. Let's go ahead and grab a missionary guy and demand some admin points. Duke of Burgundy dies. Of course he died. Who got it? Oh, that's pathetic. So Castile got parts of it, but Castile got it. But Burgundy had already lost their personal unions of Holland and Brabant. So it's actually kind of pathetic. Oh well, I mean, when I say pathetic, I mean, that's still some really good land. I mean, 12, 15, 15, 19. I'll kill for land like that down here in Arabia. Ah well. This is looking good. Poor government policies, lose stability, lose ducats. I am not losing stability. I've had enough admin issues to last a lifetime. Ottomans declared Albania. Let's improve with Ajam. They are our neighbors after all. I wouldn't want them to suddenly want my land. That would be nasty. Ajam declared on Beer Pass. Okay, you're Beer Pass. They're allowed to know Guy and other people. Kasi Kamuk. Interesting. Okay, what do I want to do? I guess I'll build a spy network on Najd. Our prestige is slowly ticking back up, which is kind of nice. That's ticking up. Everything's looking relatively well and good. It's 1456. You'll take 4. I bet you Ottoman take 5. Yep, Ottomans already take 5. They're fighting Albania, Aragon, Naples, Bohemia, and Silesia. Wow, you guys have quite a lot of friends, Albania, Bohemia, and Aragon. Impressive. I mean, being the Ottomans probably won anyway. Okay. Let's pay back this loan now. And we're just chilling. Great Horde declared on Gazi Kamuk. Okay, guess they're gonna die. What a shame. Venice is a piece of Baden. Okay. Okay, I'm going to see if I can raise stability now. Oh, this just costs so much. Okay, I really don't want to raise stability. This costs too much. This is taking forever as well. Only 1.7. The Pilgrim feels safe, gain 5 prestige. Nice. If only I can get myself a level 1 missionary. I can't afford level 2 missionary for very long. It's part of the problem. Do I really want to keep this fort? This fort is costing me money. You know what? Fort, just go away. You're too expensive. Half ducat a month is just too much. Also, we may as well start drilling. We may as well drill this army. Get some professionalism up. Our professionalism currently is pathetic, 0.78. Gujrat declared on Miawakantha. Sure. Okay, 0.89 ducats a month. We can invest in admin tech. Cost 400 ducats. I think for now, let's not develop Avars up. We've got plenty of time. Let's chill for now. I mean, our nation has grown quite a lot, so we may as well just consolidate our territories. We can buy a scholar again. Ooh, we can invite the merchant scholar. Ooh, why can't I invite your scholar? Weird. Oh, so only plus 107, that's why. Do I want an extra merchant? Nope, it's not going to help me that much, so it's not worth it. The merchant scholar, it comes from these guys, I think. Okay, everyone on the west side. The Central Arabia is the ones with my one, which is reduced aggressive expansion. And further east, or at least Hormuz themselves, are development cost. Are they the only one in the area with development cost reduction? I think they might be. No, these guys over here also have development cost minus 10%. Interesting, so it's actually quite beneficial for me to keep Hormuz on my good side, so we can have cheaper development. I can pick this up. I guess I may as well. Let's get better infantry. Finally having this nice piece of period of peace and prosperity. Yeah, I was trying to think of a word there, just wasn't coming to mind. Okay, can we claim this yet? We can. Let's bring you back home. We could declare on you, but that'd be silly. Instead, it would be nice if Fars broke off, but they didn't. Let's instead... Wow, who are you allow with? Aiden. Interesting. I'm sure Yemen will be interested in that. I should be building up some nice juicy favors with all my allies now. Oh well, let's go improve with Hormuz. After all, if we want a development cost reduction, we're gonna have to kiss up to them. Still converting. It's taking forever. This is one of the worst problems as well. Ah well. Let's check out claims. Claims are good. Aiden declared on Nadram. Interesting. You're allied to Dongola. Okay, well, I might see if I can jump in on that. Or maybe I just don't care enough. I think I just don't care enough, actually. Okay. Bohemia, so a piece of Ottomans. Bohemia will be forced to give money away. Cool. I'm glad that so far the Ottomans and Mamluks aren't fighting each other at the same time. I don't know what I want to happen here. Status quo is probably the best I can hope for. Oh wow, look at all this. That looks impressive. That said, none of these are forts. Although their capital is being besieged by probably Skanderbeg himself. Cool. Oh, let's improve our vassal actually. Completely forgot we had a vassal. $1,111 days still. If I just increase my stability by 1, I will be able to convert as much easier. Oh well, I need to have pieces of Akulu. Sure. Truce with Basra has ended. Great. Not much is happening. I don't know. I mean, there's not much I can do right now. I could try to be more aggressive. I could be trying to expand, but I don't really like to. One thing about this game is that I kind of like just sitting back and chilling. I prefer playing these semi-tour games than having to always be trying to expand more and more. Because I find it more fun this way. Our ruler is Craven. Great, he's a coward. Oh well, let's go improve with Shamar. Shamar will also give us extra merchant if we were to be so inclined. How's India looking? Almanis, Regianaga. Something like nothing has changed. The worldly ulema. Not all members of the ulema are great theologians or intellectuals. Corruption can grow in any corner of the state, and for some it can be hard to tell apart what benefits the faith and what might benefit themselves. It has come to attention of Zahid that a number of pious grants that exist around the empire have been obtained through fraud or illegally passed on to heirs. Our Wazir has suggested that we inspect and verify all such grants in the emirate, especially in regions that were not originally ruled by us. This would clearly be a grave affront to the ulema, however, who will see it as an encroachment of their privileges and attack on their caste as a whole. So, piss off the ulema, reduce tolerance of true faith, or make the ulema love us, gain corruption. and lose money and gain corruption. They're both bad. But if we're gonna have to pick a bad choice, let's debase our currency and pencil dilemma. They basically cancel each other out. Basically. Convert successful. Good. So the problem I really want to convert though is you. 2.5. If I were to local mystery strength, let's get rid of that for this side. This will be converted in 1467. 7 years to convert. Let's see if we can speed that up somewhat. I have a little bit of money right now. Let's pay for you for a while. Border friction. Make Nadron hate us. Great. That's fine. 1463, so 3 years. This will be converted and I can move my capital there. Military access. Sure. 8 days of piece of Nadron. Nadron is reduced down to a 1 province minor. Great. And Aiden is growing. Sure. That's good. Did you know? What am I talking about? Wait, this looks different. Oh, it's Malakiva's growing to extra 1 province. Cool. Nadron no longer bad rival. It keeps my PP up, which is kind of nice. Let's rival Aiden. Sure, you can military access. You get military access. Don't care. Or as a piece of main. 31 months. Improved technology. Sure, spin out expenses. Okay. So far, so not too bad. This episode, at least. Just need this to be done. So I can move my capital over there. I can develop a renaissance from it, which means I want to keep these 2 stockpiled up. This is a sugar problem, which is not bad at all. Theodorus declared war on Crimea. Crimea? Really? Little Theodora fighting Crimea. Who's Crimea fighting? Great Horde. That's why. Makes sense. How's the Ottomans feeling? Technically still winning. Maybe cleared on Yang. Conquest of all things. Interesting. Naples looking too good, and Aragon will be forced to give money. Okay, which means Ottomans are now technically losing. Funny. If Albania gets the opportunity now, they really should try and piece out the Ottomans. Come on, Albania, you can do it. Is the Venice event you? Maybe. Hard to tell. Ethiopia declared a Dao. Raw. I get anything from these tribes. Don't care. Really don't care. Really don't care. I like the national unrest and manpower recovery. Like, these abilities don't seem that good, to be honest. They're, like, kind of average at best. Shia Zealots. Hasilis. Oh wow. Those Hasilis really want to rise up. That's unfortunate. We're losing 1.5 ducats a month. Hopefully we can make good progress on this before I have to get rid of him. This is too expensive. In fact, we can actually try to extend the time by stopping you from drilling. Yep, only 1 ducat a month now. So we can keep you around for another 15 months perhaps? 15 months, is that enough? This province, right? Enjoining right and forbidding wrong. Okay, Muslims are encouraged in their Quran to take an active role in their community in order to enjoin right and forbid wrong. This command has, while this command has been interpreted in many ways by Muslim scholars, it was sometimes used by reformist groups to justify the forceful spread of more extreme views. A group of charismatic mosque preachers in Al-Ladam, is Al-Ladam a capital or something? Yes, a capital, right, have begun calling for the end of unorthodox religious practices and are inciting the populace against the Sufis, leading to violence and street battles. So, legalism or mysticism? Give me some mysticism. I find in this current version of the game is so much easier to gain legalism than just to gain mysticism. Could just be me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. January 13th, 63, so 1 more year. Karkulu declared on Akulu. So Kar is about to become stronger. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. It's a thing. I don't think there is a good or bad thing associated with that. You can see here, by the way, all the other schools you could potentially adopt. Advise God from. You can get yearly legitimacy +1. You can get shock damage +10%, which is pretty amazing. Unfortunately, there are 0 Shia hordes in this game. Now that they make Harakiri not a horde anymore. Again, it makes me really sad. Austria is now a great power. Fascinating. Who was Akunu allied to? Karaman and Ramazan. That might make the Ottomans want to attack one of those two. Oh well. I think it's probably safe to start bringing some spinal works on Karkulu. And Mamluks aren't interested in us at all. Who are you fighting? Defender against Fars and the Farsi War for Independence. Against Fars. Oh my god. Meng? Meng support independence? Oh, that is just nasty. So yeah, you're fighting Meng. Good luck, Timurids. Like a sinking ship. Okay. Fars is only allied to Transoxiana. This is an opportunity. I have to take it. Why is it an opportunity? Why is Ming involved again? Like, because Fars is the one declaring a war, but Fars aren't allied to Ming. What's going on there? Fars doesn't actually support independence. Ming just decided to get involved. Weird. What I think I'm going to do is bring you home from Hormuz, and I'll start spying on Fars. Anyway, what's these events? Play the courts. Well, the Hanbali school is the official sanctioned school of the Emirate. There are many courts and qadis throughout our land, and all 4 of our schools of faith are deemed appropriate for civil procedures. This means that to some extent it is possible to play the courts by bringing a case before the qadi of a school considered more likely to give a beneficial ruling in a specific case. In entrepreneuring, merchant and Karj is somewhere. Well, anyway, this merchant has become so good that it's angered not only the local population and its business competitors, but also the local governor. There's not much we can do about it without making inroads into the privileges of the ulema. So, legalism or mysticism? They both suck a lot. Well, that's not true. This is much less bad than this. The Al Yamama area. Just this entire area, isn't it? Yep. 105, 107. Well, we can deal with the unrest. State maintenance also kind of sucky, but this is our capital province, not too terrible. The ulema being unhappy is the worst one. But it will bring our party down to a negative, so let's do that. Pragmatism must come before theology. I'm trying to get our party down after all. Unhappiness among the clergy, conflict of opinion, and interest over religious and secular matters between our government and our nation's religious authority that has upset the clergy. I kind of want to move towards legalism, but this one's clearly favoring you picking agree to their demands. Or this one where they just straight up like you more without losing any prestige. I find that a lot of these events really favor legalism over mysticism. Well, we still want to convert more, so let's pick this. Ulema really hates us now. And there's not much I can do about it. Except give some land. Oh well, let's just carry on. I'm sure they'll like us too enough. Well, how's the conversion coming along? Okay, it's almost done. Come on. December, it's next month. End of the month. It's like a New Year present. Mamluks has started influencing Hijaz. Because of course they have. Let's improve the Mamluks. Ottomans declare on Byzantium. Oh, that's right. I was going to spy on Fars. So we can take advantage of that. conversion successful. Excellent. Spell and Fars. And I think let's convert this province while we're at it. We're almost out of money though. I have to kick you out unless I do this. I wonder how this is going to change our money situation now. Negative 1.16 because that brings the autonomy to 0. Negative 0.59, and now I'm going to start developing this province. The merchants, do they like me? I can make them love me. Or at least like me more. Sadly, that's only development cost minus 2.5. And I don't have enough points. I should wait a little longer. Still, local development. And what else can I do? 500. Let's go ahead and buy a scholar for cheaper development costs. And now we have Maliki scholars, development cost minus 10%. We now have a reduction of Maliki scholars, Brigates minus 2.5, Capital City minus 1.9. That only the bonus there only increase as well. And I can choose local development cost, make it even cheaper. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. This is right culture, our religion. Let's do it. Like I said, it's not going to be enough to spawn Renaissance, but we're pretty close. And that should bring our income up to the positive again. I can rival all these people. Let's rival Fars. Although, what is the culture of this land here? This is all Persian land. Don't like that. It's the right religion at least, but it's wrong culture. Rebel Uprising. Hasalis. 80%. Let's get my troops out of there. I need to build more troops. I'm making money now though. Do I want to get rid of my advisor, I wonder. 2.6 mystery strength. Without the advisor, it's going to take forever to convert. I think what I can do is do what I did last time, which is just let them take over these two provinces, and then they should head to Hamuz land. Hamuz will deal with it. So yeah, I'm just going to not worry about it. Once both provinces are converted, it should be much easier to deal with. Tongu is here a piece of Ming. Tongu will be forced to give Ming money, because of course they are. Timurids are winning this, which is amazing. Well, sort of. Still, if I can attack Fars, it would be nice. England declare war on someone in Ireland. Sure. Okay, where's this truce up? Okay, that's expected. I'm not finding them. Too expensive. This truce will be up with me in 1469. Cool. Karkyulu has taken no land yet from Akyulu, still find our war, taking their time. I'm losing money again. Well, that's unfortunate because I had this luxury goods demand modifier here. Okay, go into Hamuz land, come on. Get out of my land. You don't want to be here. Please get out of my land. Oh shit, there's this land here as well, isn't there? It could go to grain. I really hope it just go to Hamuz land. Oman's declared on Orissa. Cool. Let's put a claim down on here. What we could do is attack that, assuming we can win. I don't think we can right now. Kargil is too strong. We'll have to wait for them to be in a tough war first. Okay, where are you going? Oh man, he was about to go to Arwo, but then the stamped ship stopped him. Oh, we lost another rival. I don't really want to rival Ajam or Hamuz or Karakulu. Oh well, let's rival a jam, I guess. Because I want to keep my power projection nice and high. I need it nice and high. A jam it is. And we can actually develop this a few more times to get Renaissance out. Wow, still need a few more times. Okay, England is growing, not as much about our problem. We're taking a loan, unfortunately. Couldn't have done much about that. Some of the mayors, not much else I can do. Border friction. Make Kharkiv hate us. Come on, go away, Hassalis. Protests in Aflaj. As men of great spiritual strength, but also firmly part of the establishment, members of the ulema sometimes choose to join social protests. A recent altercation between the local garrison and the urban population of Aflaj has attracted the attention of prominent mufti in the state of Al-Yamama. Our local commander fears the situation might escalate unless we listen to the protesters, but doing so will come at a cost. Wow, it's going to keep pissing off the ulema. So be it. But we want that mysticism. For that mystery strength. We can get up to a potential of +3 mystery strength. Okay, good, he's heading this way now. He's heading this way. Good, and he's heading into Hamuzi land. Hamuz, go deal with it. Go, Hamuz. Good. 1, 2. Thank you, Hamuz. Very helpful of you. Aden has cancelled military access. Not my problem. The Jazz received a gift from Mamluks. Takia. For centuries, many of the followers of Ali have considered necessity to hide themselves and feign adherence to other religious customs in order to keep their faith alive. Authorities in Yabrin have increasingly come to suspect that there is an increasing number of Shia among the local Sufi lodges, and would like our blessing in their attempts to root them out. Legalism or oh my god. Okay. So we cannot tolerate heretics, or we must respect the Sufi lodges. 40% chance of Yabrin changing to Shia. Yabrin. This is tough. On one hand, I want to keep moving towards mysticism. On the other hand, I kind of want to have that, what is this, ulema gains 10 loyalty, which is kind of nice, lose 10 prestige, we can deal with that. Local unrest +4, we can deal with that. Local military strength +1 until 1574. Ow, you mama. Wait, this province gets it, but Yabrin. Okay, so why would this province get it? Oh no, the entire area gets it. But I don't need that. Okay, we're picking this. Please don't change the Shia. Good. Quality wool. Hey, ducats. Excellent. Excellent. Basra, what's wrong about it? Sounds great. Fars is still at war with Timurids. Let's go ahead and put a claim down. Shiraz is actually really good, so if we can get our hands on Shiraz, that'd be kind of nice. And Transoxiana, they have a truce with Transoxiana. What does that mean, I wonder? Let's see now. Do you want land from Fars? You want 1 province from Fars. Okay, we have a claim. Here's my thoughts. Let's go fight some Farsi. So, Hamuz. Let's raise maintenance and ride out. I am going to declare on them calling in Hamuz. Fars should not have that big of an army, I think. They are a rival, right? That's Hormuz. Hijam, Fars, and Aden. Cool. So, I think Tishistan. Interesting. Musasha consider this to be one of their cores. Not that helpful. Okay, what do I want? Well, I want Shiraz. So, I'll be taking these 3 provinces. How does it look state-wise? Yeah, I'll take these 3. I can come back for the rest later. Or something, I don't know yet. You know, for when I said at the start that I wanted to play semi-tourish, you haven't been playing very tall. Oh well, that's okay. I moves. I mean, all I've done so far is mess up time in the game. Ah well. Sure, this is fine. Although, I wonder what would happen if I were to attack Fars, and then Fars fails to get independence from Timurids. Will I end up being at war with Timurids? So are you free? Nope, you're still a vassal. You really don't want to be a vassal of Timurids, but you are still a vassal. Fascinating. Well, let's attack you. I might just humiliate you as well while I'm at it. So, Hormuz, I'll promise you land. I'll give you Bandar Lang, whatever it's called. I'll just make sure I specify I want the rest, so you only want that 1 province. Hormuz, I promise you... Okay, I keep screwing this up. Promise you land and attack Tishistan. And that will be for next time. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more of Uniting the Tribes. Until then, see you later.